Hello, my name's Joe Johnson and I've been actively engaged in research into natural remedies for over 20 years. Now, if you have a neck pain, you really need to listen because this crucial short video will directly affect you. What I've discovered about stopping neck pain quickly is cutting edge, and it just might be the untapped resource that you've been looking for. I'm going to show you how simple it is to quickly reduce or even stop your neck pain, but just as importantly, how to switch on and speed up your body's own natural healing mechanisms without risking your health to expensive and useless and even dangerous drugs. Now, Emma Williams, who's the editor on this site, has urged me to share with you details of an astonishing discovery that I've made about neck pain. So if you do have neck pain, what's actually going on? Well, think of it like this. Whether through wear and tear or a strain or a toxicity build-up or through an unfortunate accident, your neck is now possibly damaged and needs repairing. So if you've got a neck problem and you're suffering from pain and discomfort and misery, you really need to somehow stimulate your own body's healing mechanisms into focusing on and repairing your neck. Now, unless you find a way to stimulate your body's healing mechanisms without damaging your body's delicate chemical balance, then sooner or later you might lose the mobility in your neck altogether. See, once your neck becomes inflamed, you're then experiencing neck pain, and you might struggle to move or to just even walk properly for months or even years to come. And some people with neck pain, if it's left untreated, they never walk properly again. And to make things even worse, now this is important, if you use painkillers or anti-inflammatories to kill the pain in your neck, you'll have to swallow them, which means that the whole of your body's healing mechanisms is now severely weakened by those drugs, by the toxic impact of the powerful pain-killing drugs. This is why painkillers and anti-inflammatories, they might appear to work for a day or two and get rid of the pain, but your neck pain problem, it comes back worse than ever before. And in case you're in any doubt about the danger of modern painkillers and these anti-inflammatories, now they're called non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs and they're everywhere. According to a recent report by doctors, and you can see the proof below, in the United States alone, the number of people killed by conventional medicine like painkillers and anti-inflammatories is about 800,000 men, women and children every year. That's about 2,200 a day. Now, it's evident that the American medical system is the main cause of death and injury in the United States. Now, that's the doctors saying that, not me. So, I was desperate to find a way of reducing and stopping the neck pain, but at the same time, stimulating your body's healing mechanism into healing your neck and getting you pain-free and moving as fast as possible. But I had to do it without damaging in any way the amazing biochemical miracle, we take for granted every day, and that's your amazing, incredible human body. I just didn't want to poison it. I've seen so many people lose the mobility in the neck, and then their health somehow slips away. And it starts off with simple conditions like neck pain. And then it can lead on to expensive and painful surgery and all kinds of things. And it's tragic and it's so avoidable. That's why I've done this research. You see, human beings with neck pain have been around for tens of thousands of years. Pharmaceutical companies have been around about 100 years. And they don't want you to know what your ancestors knew about neck pain. So my first step in research is always to go back and think and to read how did they treat neck pain in the past? So after a lot of reading, and I don't mean the usual herbalist research books. Whilst I can't reveal my sources, I do have secret access to some of the very best herbalist remedy books on the planet. Now, books that are mostly kept hidden away by rich collectors or private libraries or specialist reference libraries, and even drug companies have some amazing herbalist books and they keep them hidden away. Now, I've also got access to books that modern science believes are just not worth looking at. And these books have been written by people who've got zero medical qualifications, but they've lived in the wilds and learning and practicing the secrets of Mother Nature every day of their lives. Now, these people have had herbal remedies passed down from one generation to the next, to the next, to the next. And it was in one of them research books that I found the clues to an ancient cure for neck pain. And it was in a ramshackle bookshop, and it was just behind the harbour in the port of Antibes in southern France. Now, the book was over 200 years old. Now, my French isn't very good, but fortunately most of the book was in Latin. Now, my Latin isn't good either, but I did recognise the plant names. But I was puzzled. You see, there were several amazing and interesting remedies in that book, but there was one remedy that stood out, and that remedy I found was for swelling and injury of the neck. And yet, plants I read about I'd never considered using for neck pain problems. But I took note of the types of the plants used and where they were found, and where they're gathered, the ratio and the mixtures and the preparation, and anything else I could think about that might help me make the remedy. Now, of course, I've used these herbs before, I've used them many times, but I had no idea then that once these were mixed in the right combination, that they would produce or stimulate such an incredible pain relieving effect and healing effect directly into the aching neck. Now, I knew that up till now that most remedies, natural remedies for neck pain, they're nothing more than stimulants. They warm the skin, stimulate the blood flow, but that's about it really. And the effect on the pain levels and the healing mechanisms is nothing much at all. They do help a little, but for neck pain, most natural remedies simply don't work. They're not strong enough. So, I expected my research to last me 6 to 12 months, but I had a 100% proven remedy in 6 weeks. Now, I wanted to test it for longer, but my conscience wouldn't let me, because every single client with a neck pain was reporting amazing results, sometimes within just literally minutes. So this remedy has been proven many times now to quickly reduce the neck pain, but it rapidly speeds up the healing time of your painful, aching neck. So, how do you use this remedy? Well, you simply massage just a few drops of the clear, pleasant smelling remedy directly onto your aching neck. Just rub it around your neck and it'll take you about 10 seconds. Now, you do that 3 times a day. And finally, at night time, you put a few drops onto the soles of your feet, and that's really important. But that's it. It's that easy to use. Your speedy healing process will begin. The pain levels that you're experiencing in your neck will come down. Now, hopefully, you'll no longer need those powerful pain-killing drugs that slaughter your already tired immune system. And the prospect of any painful or expensive surgery, hopefully that's going to go away. Now, I've made the remedy so that it's simple and it's easy and it's convenient to use. Now, this is very concentrated, so it'll last you a long time. It's a pleasant smelling oily liquid. It doesn't look like much, but this remedy really does pack a wallop. When you put it on, you'll feel your neck improving. Just within a few hours of using it, you'll know that your neck feels different. And soon, the mobility in your neck will come back, and hopefully you can say goodbye to those painkillers for good. So it's about returning your neck to full health. Now, this is convenient, it's easy to use remedy, and you don't have to spend your day making expensive and time-consuming therapist and doctor appointments, or going down a drugstore and discussing your problems with strangers. It's just a small bottle of a thick, clear, pleasant-smelling herbal liquid. But it's very, very powerful. Now, this small bottle will fit unnoticed into your pocket or in your purse. You can put a few drops on your neck during the day. The smell's quite nice. The choice is yours, how you use it. But make sure you use it during the day and at the end on your feet at night. Now, I plan to launch this remedy with fancy advertising and packaging and sending it out through a small network of distributors, but I never got the chance because word spread quickly about the results that I was getting with the neck pain doctor, and patients and other herbalists literally came here to my practice and demanded that I make it for them. But I couldn't, it wasn't so simple. You see, I tested lots of different herbs in 6 weeks, and the only organic herbs which consistently stopped neck pain, they came from the Middle East. Now, in these days, war-torn times, can you imagine how hard it is to get a shipment from the Middle East? So, to say my ingredient supply is in the lap of the gods is a bit of an understatement. But I recently got enough together, enough ingredients to manufacture 3 batches. Now, I've made each of the batches myself. I've measured the herbs, I've weighed the herbs, I've mixed the herbs myself. I've blended the ingredients together myself. So I don't want you to worry about that. The neck pain doctor remedies that I make are of the highest quality available. Now, I've handed over 2 batches to my trusted friend, Emma Williams. So if you've got a neck pain, then I strongly suggest that you get this remedy called Neck Pain Doctor before the supplies run out, or before you take any more of those nasty painkillers, or you end up needing surgery. But you must hurry. You see, I only give this remedy to my personal clients and fellow herbalists. I've never before committed a single batch of neck pain doctor to anyone else before. And Emma's begged me not to let the other herbalists or online stores know what we were up to till she had the stock. Well, now she's got it, and it's going faster than we both imagined, so that's nice. But if you mess around or think you'll come back later, you might miss out. And if you've got neck pain, that would be a horrible mistake. So don't let that happen. The result we're going to get is you being free of neck pain and being able to move pain-free once more. That's it. So have a good look at the testimonials and see how this neck pain doctor has helped other men and women across the country get rid of their neck pain quickly. Now, it may be you've got a few understandable seeds of doubt, and that's fair enough. After all, you don't know me. So let me put your mind at rest so that you can experience the neck pain doctor remedy for yourself completely risk-free. You can try the neck pain doctor remedy completely risk-free for 90 days. You don't risk a single penny trying the remedy for yourself. You've got a complete ironclad 90-day unconditional 100% money back guarantee. But the clear and simple truth of it is this remedy is a breakthrough. So if it doesn't quickly and easily, first reducing your neck pain and then getting rid of your neck pain, if it doesn't do that, or if you're not completely satisfied in any way at all, then I insist you send the remedy back to Emma in any condition, and she will personally make sure that you get a fast and full refund of every penny that you paid for the remedy. No questions asked, no hassles, and you can keep all the books, the set, as a thanks for trying the remedy. And you've got my word on that, and I can say that because I know this stuff works. Okay, so how much will you pay for the remedy? How much is it going to cost you? Well, I normally charge my clients $200 for an appointment plus $170 for the remedy, because after all, it's organic and it's handmade. But you don't have to have an appointment with me, and the appointments with me are hard to get anyway. Plus, you're not using my offices, we're not using my staff and all the other expenses. So I've agreed with Emma that we can afford to give a 50% discount on the neck pain doctor remedy, which means that you can get this remedy for just $87 plus $5 for the shipping. That means you're going to save over $280. And not only that, Emma's asked me to give you an additional free bonus ebook set, and that's valued at $127. But that's only to the first 100 who try the pain doctor remedy. So you can see the details of those books below. And those books are worth more than the cost of the remedy. So it's a great offer. And this is the first time, and maybe the last time, that the neck pain doctor has been sold for less than $170. Now, you know, $87 is less than the price of a course of useless and even dangerous painkillers. And $87 is less than the price of a visit to your doctor. And it's definitely less than the price of painful surgery that you might end up needing unless you get your neck sorted. So order your remedy right now whilst Emma's got the stock and you're still on this page. It's risk-free, you can't lose. So you click the link below. Emma will get this sent out to you today. If you want to talk to me about neck pain or the neck pain remedy, just write to me at any time. So click the link below and Emma will get the remedy in the post to you today. And I look forward to making it so that your neck is pain-free, and we'll do that very quickly. Okay, bye for now.